What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're gonna be looking at Spider-Man. Now this Spider-Man is from No Way Home. Here's a Marvel series outfit. He is part of the No Way Home set. He does have a built-in emote and selectable styles. He also comes with a backlink called the Spiderman icon. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Spider-Man No Way Home. Now this Spider-Man is based off on the movie that is released today called the Spider-Man No Way Home. Now the skin itself does get inspiration, and even the model itself is Tom Holland, which honestly it looks exactly like him. He also has two selectable styles, and both of them do have the removing the mask side and a built-in emote that you put your mask back on. Skin itself also has a backlink called the Spider-Man icon, which is basically the iconic Spider-Man symbol he does have on his suit. But the question we ask ourselves, is this skin worth it? Now this skin itself is from the MCU. We do have another Spider-Man in the battle pass, so whenever you are gonna be purchasing this, it's gonna be a tricky one. Now again, the skin itself is betrayed from Tom Holland. It does look identical to him, it's very clean, but again, I don't know if it's worth it since you do get another Spider-Man that is in the battle pass. The main difference between both of them is gonna be that this Spider-Man is actually red and black, which the one in the battle pass is the Amazing Spider-Man, and that one is blue and red. Now it does come down to preference, whichever Spider-Man you do want. I do believe that the only reason to buy this Spider-Man is if you do get the bundle with MJ and the No Way Home Runner hitter, since both of them are actually unique. Technically not the bad, but the skin itself, Mary Jane, is very clean, and that's the only way I'm gonna recommend this skin. Now we did have Spider-Man in the battle pass. I would have said that this skin was a go for, but as it stands right now, you do get a Spider-Man in the battle pass, and I do believe it's a little bit better. So what's my final rating for Spider-Man No Way Home? I'm gonna have to give Spider-Man No Way Home an 8 out of 10. Even though the skin it's just another Spider-Man, you have to admit it, they did an amazing job with it. Both selectable styles, even the black and gold one, are amazing. The removing of the mask is actually very cool. It does remind me a lot of Tom Holland, and it's gonna be one of those things that's actually just gonna come down to preference. Again, you're not really missing out that much if you don't purchase this outfit, especially because you do have Spider-Man in the battle pass. So I mean, if you are limited to V-Bucks, just go for MJ, because I do think that the skin is better than getting another Spider-Man. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination, we're gonna be going with Spider-Man with the mask on, and we're gonna be pairing it up with the special delivery. Now this combo is based off of Tobey Maguire whenever he is betraying Spider-Man back in the 2000s. He is a pizza delivery driver, so having this as a backlink just goes perfectly together. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the old chopper. Now the old chopper harvesting tool is a fireman axe, and the main reason why I'm using it together is just because of the color scheme. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the spectral essence. The spectral essence is very simplistic, and it matches really well with the whole Spider-Man theme. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Webrella. The Webrella is a victory royale that you did obtain during chapter 1 of season 6, and it does have a spiderweb imprint on it, which matches perfectly with the whole persona of Spider-Man. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Widow's Web. Now the Widow's Web itself is just spiderweb with a red and black color scheme that just matches really well. Now for next combination with Spider-Man, we're gonna be going with the default letter style, which he doesn't really have a mask on, and we're gonna be pairing it up with vintage. Now this combination itself is ripped off straight off the first Spider-Man movie we did obtain with this skin, and it just looks really good. Now he does have a similar backpack to this, so having the vintage combined with Spider-Man was just a no-brainer. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the T-square. Now the T-square itself is just the T-square that you do use in school, and Spider-Man is known for actually going to school, so it just matches perfectly. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the zip ribbons. Now the zip ribbons control itself is a red and black color scheme. It does look very cool, and it does look like something from the comic books. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the hatchling. Now the hatchling glider just goes really well with this whole personality, especially because it is a spider. It does look like the spider that actually bit him, and it just goes perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the blasted. The blasted wrap itself does look like it came out of the comic book. The red and black color scheme of it, the cell shading they are using just goes really well and perfect with Spider-Man. Now for the honorable mentions with Spider-Man, we're going to be pairing him up with anything that does resemble anything from the MCU. Anything that does have like a black or even red color scheme is going to look amazing with Spider-Man No Way Home. Now for next combination, we're going to be looking at Spider-Man with the black and gold outfit, and we're going to be pairing him up with the Balls of Power. Now the Balls of Power themselves does look like just power balls he does have on his back. They do get more reactive and shiny, then they match really well with the gold and black. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Simple Sledge. The Simple Sledge itself is just a simple sledgehammer, and I just like it for the simplistic look. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Storm Strike. The Storm Strike itself is just a storm hitting both hands. It is white and it just looks really well, especially with the power balls you do have on your back. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the IO Stealth Cell. The IO Stealth Cell itself just reminds me of the whole time when the second movie that he does pair up with Nick Fury, and it just goes down that alley. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Lantern Glow. The Lantern Glow itself is a very subtle gold and black color scheme that goes really well with the outfit we are wearing. Then for next combination with the Spider-Man No Way Home, we're going to be pairing it up with the Darkness Edge. Now the main reason this combination works really well is because of the gold and black color scheme that is identical to that of the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Gilded Shadow. The Gilded Shadow itself, it is a gold and black color scheme harvesting tool. It is very simple and subtle, and it just goes really well with the costume. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Saplight. The Saplight control itself does release fireflies from both hands and feet. They do look like little particles of gold, and it just looks perfect. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Paraself Purse. Now the Balenciaga cosmetics just look really well because of the gold and black aesthetic combination they do share with Spider-Man. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Lotus Touch. The Lotus Touch itself with the gold and black color scheme just looks amazing with this combination. Now for the honorable mentions with Spider-Man No Way Home with the black and gold aesthetic, you're going to want to be using that same color scheme. Anything with black or gold or a combination of both colors is going to look amazing with this outfit. Now for the backing, the Spider-Man icon. Now the Spider-Man icon actually looks very decent with the Brute Gunner. Now the Spider-Man icon itself is just the icon of Spider-Man, so you are going to want to be using any outfit similar to the Brute Gunner, which is a very simple black design. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Widow's Bite. Now we're going to be using this Widow's Bite since it does match really well with the red and black aesthetics from the outfit. For the control, we're going to be going with the Glitch in the System. The Glitch in the System control is just glitched on flames, which look amazing, especially with the suit. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Toxic Flash. Now for the Toxic Flash, we're going to be going with the Black Edit style since it does make it all stealth black, which look amazing and matches perfectly with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman wrap itself is a matte black finish wrap, and it just goes really well with the all black aesthetics from the skin. Then for our last combination with the Spider-Man icon, we're going to be pairing it up with Rue. Now for Rue, we're going to be going with the Shadow Edit style since it does make it all black and it just looks perfect with the outfit's icon. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Arcane and Dagger. Now for the Arcane and Dagger, we're going to be going with the Arcane since it does make into just an arcane like walking stick, and it just goes really well with the theme of Rue. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. The Zip Ribbon control is a very universal control and it just fits the theme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Downshift. Now the Downshift with the chapter 1 glider design, it just looks amazing. It does leave a red control and it's just very subtle with the red, which is similar to that of the skin. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Doom Echo. The Doom Echo itself is a very simple wrap. It does have red and black, which goes perfectly down the alley of Rue. Now for the honorable mention with the Spider-Man icon, you are going to simply want to use any outfit that does have black. The backbling itself just looks very cool and it just looks amazing with any outfit with those color schemes. Now those are the 4 combinations I did find for Spider-Man No Way Home with both selectable styles, and the 2 combinations I did find for his backing, the Spider-Man icon. So let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you guys want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.